I can just insist because one of the things that I was really interested to discover when I went to see VSA Thailand, so the organization you're talking about, is that they could be much bigger if they wanted. They are keeping a small size, let's say, because it allowed them to have a fixed schedule all year long, where 1 week every month is dedicated to visiting the partners, visiting the volunteers. So the person in charge of the long-term project spends 1 week every single month, so 12 times a year, visits all the projects. And this is something that changes completely the relationship with the local partners, because when we went to interview the people, when we went to do the training at the facility of another partner, everyone knows what is IVS. Everyone knows what volunteers are doing, why we are there, and it changes completely, but it's an enormous investment because it's 70 days per year doing just that.
We would not have known our shortcomings in Nigeria based on the fact that we've run several projects. But when the issue of STEP came in and we got this expert coming in, it gave us the opportunity to recheck all that we have done. And from what we learned in this process, and even today, it gave me the understanding that we should go back several times after project to monitor, to carry out checks or routine checks or find out what has been that which we did in that community. And this, I believe, is an eye-opener for us, that we don't just do a work and just abandon it that way, but going back again several times to check how far it has gone and what has been the reaction of the community to what we already done.
More that I can take back is about more communication with our local partners to get or to revisit our project objectives, what we are doing together. This is to better understand what we are doing. As through our discussion, I can see that the interview in our project that really said something that it is nice to hear, but at the same time it is also a lot to go back and learn, getting to know each other more about the communities themselves and us together. So this is the thing that I think, going back and communicate more with the local partners and revisit our project objectives since we established with the local partners and now and how we go that far.
We have reports from our volunteers, and we never been to our host, the host organization, the community that we've been taking for granted. And this study has been very, very revealing. Reading the interview scripts and all those things, and really, we should have done this long time ago. And I mean, if we are doing it now, my question is, how often should we be doing it? Because after 70 years, now we all realize that it's very, very important, and it's revealing to us that now we're having all this information coming from our partners. So how frequently should we do it now?